Okay, can you feel the difference in that? Because when I cover this up, that should break. Or if we cover this up, that should break. Or we do like Dr. Clayman does, and that should break. We always want to turn back, put them back up. I think it just makes people go, what? But maybe all these other buttons do too. So that's a strong muscle. And then I usually check a bunch more muscles because I like for people to connect with like, oh, so it made my arm go down, what do you do? But actually the deal is it's disrupting every single muscle in the body.
Okay.
Is it on? Okay. Do we have any EMF stickers?
I have.
Not to put on it, but just to put with it.
You want a sticker? No, I got it.
Okay, yeah, just a sticker. Probably just one of the big ones for that little baby. No offense.
Oh, that's
your little
okay.
data package.
That's okay. It's more being anti-globalist than it is being a...
Behind the times?
Yeah.
Don't actually stick it on. Okay, good. And then hold that back up to your body. And then, so, do you get the type of shift in that?
I see that.
If you wanted to, I could show you on your body how the
whole... Yeah, show me on my body.
Direct.
Yeah.
It's still recording. Just hold it and keep us in frame. Do I take off the band? Take off this band?
No, you don't have to because the band's not really designed to protect you from your phone, although it can probably a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to do a couple more tests on you. Do you have any problems with your shoulders? I'm going to push down here. Don't let me. Good. Hold there. Okay. Just to kind of connect, I'm going to push down here. Don't let me. Hold there. Good. Okay. So can you feel the difference in those two where the muscle breaks? That's a normal response in the body.
Okay.
And we'll just have you hold your phone up to your body.
Okay.
And I'm going to push down here. Okay. And then we'll just switch hands because we had a strong muscle over here too. But that's happening with every single muscle in the body. So if you want me to show you what I do with my patients, I can show you that too.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, let's go in my office because laying on the floor won't be as fun as the table.
Now, how come you don't take the band off when you're doing this? I thought that it would prevent your muscles from...
If it did, it would prevent that cell phone. I don't completely agree that the band's not really designed to off-put radiation.
But when you're doing the muscle test, though, isn't it still allowing the muscles to fire properly while it's on, even with a cell phone attached to you?
Apparently not.
Okay.
Some cases may.
Yeah.
If I had a kiddo with a band on, I bet their cell phone wouldn't blow them out as much. But he's got years of dysfunction and scar tissue and disruption, and so probably the younger you are and the healthier you are, that could go.
Okay.
And I have seen, for demo purposes, like in front of a crowd, I probably would. But it's also kind of telling to see, like, wow, I have on the band and then I'm still susceptible to the radiation. Because otherwise people will be like, well, can't I just get a band and skip that product?
Right.
Not really, because there's nothing that's really protecting you from the radiation.
Right.
Since this doesn't really do anything to your phone or what emits out of the phone, it's not really changing anything about the phone or its function. All it's doing is preventing that from coming into the body.
Okay.
The radiation.
Cool.
That makes perfect sense.
Okay, lay down face up. Let me get you.
Face up?
Uh-huh.
Take my shoes off?
No, leave them on. Here, lift your head up too. Just put that. Okay.
That's some pretty fancy kicks you got there, Joe.
I'm going to push down here. Don't let me.
Okay.
Good. I'm just getting more specific with muscles. I'm going to push across here. Don't let me. Good. That's nice and strong. I'm going to push across from here. Okay. Any problems with your low back or hips? Can you hold that up?
Sure.
Hands off the body. Good. I'm going to push down there. I'm going to just curve it out a little. I'm going to push down again. Hold there. Okay, good. Got some knee stuff. Right?
And ankle.
Hold up there. So that's going to be really important for you, Joe, because that's the biggest disruptor of anything, of all the meridians flowing. Do you know what the meridians are? Like the acupuncture meridians in the body?
I do, but let's go ahead and explain.
Okay, so the liver and kidney ones run down the legs.
Okay.
When you have these big scars, sometimes it can disrupt that flow of that chi. And so if you have any dysfunction in any of those organs, it can take a while for it to manifest as a problem. That's why I'm wearing an anklet on this ankle, because I had an injury at like 10 years old that's been this slow disruption.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the extra large. It's like an anklet.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Yes.
So I'll show you the pictures of meridians if you want.
Yes.
But it's when you have scar tissue in a meridian, it's right over a meridian. You can see dysfunction in that meridian.
Okay.
All the different organs in the body have a unique meridian with it. So there's a liver meridian, there's a gallbladder, heart, small intestine,
And
stomach.
each cell has one as well, is that correct?
No, it's an organ-based system,
Organ-based system. Okay.
which affects cellular tissue all over the body
Okay.
based on that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Mhm.
I'm going to push down here. But it was enough to give us a couple of strong muscles, and that's all we were really looking for.
Okay.
Good. So I did like 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. So I'm going to push down here, don't let me. Okay, can you feel that difference?
Oh, yeah.
There's literally nothing on that leg.
Yeah.
With the cell phone in your pocket or on your holster all day long. Or like that. You ever had that phantom ting?
Isn't that crazy, Joe?
After it's
That's
already,
insane.
yeah.
Oh, come on.
Ah, come on, give me something, right? That's to me more telling than just the one arm thing, because it's really helping you connect with, this is a total body
Yeah,
shutdown.
it is.
And you're trying really
I
hard.
know.
I'm going to push across here, don't
Okay.
let me. Okay, can you feel how that won't lock?
Yeah.
Here, I'll just put it back off the body for a sec.
Okay.
Give you a little break. Okay, do you feel the
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a nice lock, and that's what we look for in a muscle. Not so much how strong it is, otherwise we wouldn't be able to muscle test old people or children. Yeah, so there's just not a lock. Just totally disrupted. Here's another piece.
Okay, when you say lock, it's like when you push and the resistance is there. So it's
yeah,
that resistance,
fires.
but if that resistance is not there, and
It'll
it
just
breaks
keep going
through
away.
that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, the best way for you to practice is with a straight arm, okay? I'm going to push down, don't let me, okay? And then going on this button and covering it up, because that's a normal response when I cover that up. Or
Okay,
here. So this is just the easiest one.
Okay.
Because people understand like a reset button on the body, like almost like a computer.
So this, your third eye, what are you getting at right here?
It's actually right where the base, it's called the glabella actually. So
Okay.
you don't have to worry too much about why it is. I mean,
Right.
it's just a normal function.
Okay, see, wow.
Or we can cover up the belly button. So that's the same, we're just getting information.
Okay.
And this is saying, oh yeah, I can totally fire and answer your questions because I'm online.
Oh, wow.
Sit up for a sec.
It's crazy.
Face around this way here so you're facing out. Okay. So we've established that this weakens the system.
Yes.
And then this is fun because you can kind of see like, well, what's the radius of radiation?
Oh,
so about
wow.
right there.
Wow. Dude, I get goosebumps. It gives me goosebumps every time I see that.
So this is the safe zone for this little baby cell phone.
That little baby.
Little baby nugget.
So what that means is at night, don't leave yourself on a nightstand or laying on the pillow next to you. I've been doing that for last couple
every
years.
single teenager in America sleeps with their cell phone. I mean, it's